It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Soldier Field. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Fields going to throw right away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Fields. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Greg Newsome up to make the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scout
Mike, man, what up?
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw. Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that one. And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so to pay the proper price.
Yeah, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call on the punt team as it's 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Oh, yeah, I'm live.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. Now the Browns will use the first
they're
of their
pretty nice.
3 timeouts.
Bright as hell, though.
Stop it here with just
Like a
under
1 p.m. game,
40 ticks
pretty
to
bright.
go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Come on, dude.
It's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown.
You see the defender just acting like they don't see the ball at all?
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. This pass on target. Velus Jones with it. He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
On first down, it's Fields. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Fields steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And down he'll go at the 25. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Watson on third down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jaquan Brisker getting sent on the safety blitz, and he was able to finish it off.
How about that? Well, the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw, Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to pull this one.
The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Yeah, with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From his own end zone, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards for number 11.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Fields on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
Come on, my guys are not reacting to the ball. It's kind of getting retarded in a way. It's getting annoying. I can't be everywhere. My 2 touchdowns now. Those guys just sitting back. Again, man. They're just sitting back there. They're not even seeing the ball. Like, good game, man. Good game. Good game.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover.
I don't know what's going on.
You're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series.
That's 2 times the defenders just sitting in the back of the end zone, don't see the ball at all.
Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The return is Jones from the end zone. And
that's pretty good.
That ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where
that's interference, ref.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Now it's Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Off of play action, it's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play that time for Cleveland. 54 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Faking the give. Now Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. And the ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
You want to get brave and go for it? Come on, Chester Luck.
And then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays.
Oh, man, what the hell? I didn't do that. Can't audible out of this.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's 2nd and 10. Jones will come now in motion right. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Again, Fields. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now a first down throw. Fields.
Oh, wait. Oh,
And the Browns
God.
pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This complete to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to the air. Fields on 2nd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Fields throwing again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Watson now to throw. Dancing to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. All eyes on Fields. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Not a bad game.
And a fun, close.
I got disrupted my offense all game. I couldn't block him.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
I couldn't block him all game.
That was good. Very
Number
good.
95.
They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone.
We don't know who that is.
Couldn't get it done.
Garrett.
Overall.
That was a disruptor, man, all game. Oh, that's BS pick from earlier in the first half. Yeah, BS. Like, come on, man. Like, these animations, boy. Right. That's 2 double team. Like, I mean, golly, dude. Yes, I know my line is terrible, but come on. He busted free before the one-on-ones busted free. Running back. That's why my offense really wasn't getting off. I couldn't do anything. I didn't have enough time. This guy just kept disrupting. Because I double team him, this guy comes free on the end over here by himself. So, but they actually played him right this time. Nice. I'm not complaining that it worked. It's good, you know, it's good for him. It's just if he worked like that for everybody all day, every day, that'd be great. Besides having to have an ability player, if the regular pass rush just worked correctly, I think we'll have less issues in Madden. But if they're just going to give all those abilities to special players, you know, then like players like Robert Quinn don't matter because they don't have an ability. Even though he had 18 sacks last season, but because he doesn't have an ability, then this is all he does all day. I got to get a blitz in just to get pressure. He's already in the backfield already. It's crazy. It's like, what's the point of blocking a running back? The running back never does anything. Like a chip or something, anything, just slow him down. My guys are still trying to run their routes over here. You know what I mean? It's crazy. This is when he rushed that one player and got a sack. I saw this guy too late. Saw him too late. Then again, with Madden, that's probably a pick because of the way they throw the ball. Alright, let's see one more. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm blitzing this guy right here, right? But look what he does when he gets to the line of scrimmage. Let's look at what he does when he gets to the line of scrimmage. 53. Like, what is that? Like, come on, dude. Oh, my goodness. It's driving me crazy. It's almost like unfair, like the way this stuff is sometimes. Like the amount of superpowers like the star players get compared to regular players, it's ridiculous. That cannot be the only way you're supposed to enjoy the game. It's just to have special players. Like every single down, he wins every rep, every down. See? Like I don't have enough time to throw the ball. My guy's just in your routes. They're like 5 yards into it. He's already in the backfield. I'm just forcing stuff. That's just a force. Because I had to throw it. I get sacked. I mean, it's good, you know, good for him. Good for him. But overall, I'm just talking about the game overall. It's like overall for everybody. It's just, if they don't, the linemen don't play right. Like, superstars can be the only players making plays. Like I was saying earlier, a perfect example would be Robert Quinn. He's a really, really good player. But because he doesn't have any ability, they don't really showcase that portion of it in the game. Like, you don't see it. So I could go a whole game, 3-4 games, and he doesn't get one sack at all. Because they just don't allow him to animate. Just my last game, zero sacks. Besides, well, I got one sack because I had a safety blitz. But my down four, they get no pressure, zero. And it wasn't like this in August. What's up with it? B. Koyo.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
All right, man, let's go, man. Let's get it.
Good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa
what is it?
Buccaneers.
Migo? No. Nah.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready.
All right, good luck.
This one started, and off we go from Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Ready to throw on second down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing.
You like that? You like that? You like that?
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here.
That was a pass off.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Jones has it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Fields. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Bears. Cole Kmet from 10 yards out. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown here, Santos.
So he used to be a beast.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw again on second down. Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
I got to worry about that tight end running the streak every time. No, I said I got to worry about that tight end running the streak. Yeah, it's a yeah, I just passed him off. Passing over to the safety.
Here's Brady.
Do it again. You got to get over, man. That's what happened last time. That's what happened last time.
Cade Otton, 37 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point.
You didn't get another one. I just got to get my safety. I just got to get my safety over. Yeah. I think your defenders ran into each other. That's what happened. Yeah, they just ran into each other.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah. It's clear, right?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks.
Come on, with the come on.
Buccaneer territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st down, Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. These two teams all tied after 1.
I almost got sacked. Nah. The Bears can be deceptive. Yeah, people come in, see the Bears and they play lax. Yeah. You gotta be ready.
From the gun,
yeah, you gotta come in and be ready. If you see a wicked team, you gotta be ready.
The defense was ready. It looked for that run.
Can't be playing around.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And only a yard this time time as he's taken down right around the 26.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now the BUCS going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Here's Fields. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made.
He got inside release.
12 yards that time for number 12.
Inside release.
And this has been a nice
you see it now?
touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
You didn't see that. Yeah, sometimes you gotta know when it don't always work all the time. Sometimes it all depends on what you're playing. Yeah, it all depends on the zone they play. Usually they're playing like seams. They gotta guide them inside before they go outside and play the flats. So like seam flats, they gotta guide them in. So
going up the gut, Montgomery.
You just gotta watch them. You're not always gonna get it right, but if you get it right, that's what you get.
8 yards on
if you get it wrong, you throw a pick.
Have some options on 2nd and short.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Running left, Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
From left side, taken in by Kmet. Touchdown! Cole Kmet. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback.
You don't want to be fancy?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long.
I got to protect against the formation. I don't know what you're going to run. I'm just looking at your formation.
Yeah, and that's always a question.
I was in, yeah. I mean, dime, you're going to run, so I got to bring those safeties down. That's all. I don't know what you're doing.
Are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
All right, trying to go back normal. See, trying to go back to basics. You gotta pass. You gotta pass. You gotta throw. The only thing about this formation is it's the crossing routes.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Fournette.
Stuff.
He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down,
I got to be worried about what I did last time. That safety needs to get over.
That's a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
On play action, now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds.
There you go.
Taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Trips.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Again, it's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to have another first down.
Where is... Oh, my goodness. This damn curl flats is annoying as hell.
Pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
We didn't need to ask
Play
around
damn
the
assignments.
but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. The BUCS going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Tights.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far.
Yeah.
Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Play action. Now it's Brady. Open man is
Too much time in the pocket.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. Dumps it off to Fournette. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half. And the BUCS have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra
Good drive, man. Good drive.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, to stop me from scoring. I'm close. I'm getting close to the offense. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the offense.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
You know what? Let me check. You're right. Let me check.
On EA Sports.
Let me check real fast. Let me see. You're kind of right. You're kind of right.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Oh, no, I'm starting to narrow down your offense slowly.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all time
Yeah,
on the scoreboard. Oh, the return is Jones.
That's the way it always goes.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the...
That's what I'm checking right now. That's what I'm checking. Oh, damn. 707. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't realize that. I said you're right. I didn't realize that. And I ain't made no incompletions yet.
To the 27-yard line.
Not that much? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. A mistake? Yeah, somebody got to make a play. Who's going to make a play? I can.
At the line, prepping for the next drive, the Bears offense.
Yeah, we'll see.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles.
Oh, the rush got me.
Tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Fields. Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones.
Get off! Go, get off! All right. The user of that one.
20. I don't think there's any.
That was the user. I'm surprised they would even get the ball off.
Run on the open field, but if there were,
he was like, "Get off me! You're too little."
See guys moving this fast. It might be a fly pattern.
That was a big play.
Or a toss sweep from a tailback or something.
Hey, Kevin, man, what up? What up? What up?
Designed as a passing play.
Hey, thanks for coming through.
Pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Montgomery on the counter. And they'll get him down right around the
lineman,
16.
boy.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half.
71. Get upfield.
Big part of their offense.
Eight yards to go on second down. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A field goal would give him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now it's Fields. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Bears! Khalil Herbert, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is
in Madden, Kevin, in Madden, yeah, I'm doing all right in Madden, but in real life, we're like in the middle. The game against the Cowboys coming on Sunday, it's going to tell us a big story about the Bears. I think everybody was surprised about that that Patriots win because anybody gave us a chance, but they came out with victorious. We should have beat Washington though. We should have beat the Commanders. Hey Hollywood, I saw you earlier, man. What up? We should have beat your team 2 weeks ago.
this offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks
Last
up
time,
first down.
Whatever
they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On play action, it's Brady.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
I called that one. I called it.
The Bears are going to take
I called it. I knew what the breakdown was last time. It was that drag. I had to help cover that drag.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances.
All you gotta do is do your player assignment, and we good.
That he's made before, didn't happen to get it completed in this
No, I said I knew where the weakness was last time. The drag. What is this? See, same thing with this play right here. If I get the right release, I got an open guy. Let's see what happens. Nope, 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 nope.
That's complete to Mooney.
He backed off.
Down at about the 33.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there.
Yeah, I think he wanted the ball. Solo, I don't know who that person is. It's crazy. Every single stream that they show up. But maybe it's a bot. I don't know. It's weird though. Damn, come on, line. We lead the league in rushing. How? How is that not happening? It's crazy. That should be the thing we do the best is run the ball.
Side, they get paid too.
3rd and 2, Fields. They'll roll him out right. And that will be
come on!
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football. We're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him.
I play fair, man. That's all. Nah, man. I like playing defense. Whenever the defense work correctly.
The lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. If you think about it, that's a pretty important second half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions.
It's a pretty good game, so let's keep it fair. I'm gonna play fair.
On that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of
Gotta do something.
Right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this
Gotta do something.
out of reach.
I'm gonna gamble.
The Tampa offense ready to get
I'm gonna gamble.
Started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game.
There we go.
Games where it just doesn't go.
There we go.
An interception's result. So
I had to gamble. I told you I was gonna gamble.
Respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To try again after the sack.
Go!
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
You better get over. Better get over. Better get over. Better get over. Ah! That was me. That was me. That was me. No, that was.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
I got the match off.
Veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to
Come
get
on,
over
pass rush. We're waiting for you to show up today.
situations.
See, the only way I get sacks is through blitzing. I'm like, it's crazy.
To throw, it's Brady.
Come on, pick off!
Knocked away.
Jesus
It's
Christ!
incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the
I ain't
time.
swatted. It's animation. That's what they gave me.
Movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver
Yeah,
down.
they do that all the time, man. I don't understand it. You can't pick up Brady.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now a play fake, Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside
That tight end of yours.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I just want to see if he plays it the way it's supposed to. Let's see. There we go. There we go. He stayed with him.
He's got him complete. And down right
That's what I wanted.
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively,
He stayed with him.
He's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Brady again. The left side completion.
Where's the guy that's supposed to be playing? 29. Where you at, dude? Every time they run a drag across the field, you lost.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
Like, where you at, though? Why are you so far inside?
They know that they need to get
It's crazy.
at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Again, man.
And the Bears are going to
Yeah.
back here just past the 35. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chance.
Yeah, you do. Good game, man. Good game. It's crazy. These damn bots, whatever this thing is. It's crazy. Just popping up everywhere. I was trying to help my my defense, my safety get over it. The safeties don't rotate fast enough. The reason why you see me put my hook in a 30, I just need him to drop at the tight end so the safety picks it up. Because that's how I scored that 1 touchdown up the field. The safety just takes forever to rotate over. I'm playing base because I don't want to give up the shell I'm in. So everything looks like it's cover 2 man under. But I could be in cover 3, I could be in cover 4. Like to the offense, they can't really tell. But the bad thing about it is that rotation from the the safety, especially when he runs the tight end on the streak from the opposite side. It's a headache.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
Right over there.
Now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30, and he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Dak going to start out going to the air. He's got his man. It's Gallup.
I really don't understand why these take forever to rotate. It's crazy.
That one good for 37
slow with the rotation.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
After the sack on first down, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To throw is Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Fields. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Fields. Left side. Got Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. In motion, the tight end. On 1st down, it's Fields. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. Once more Montgomery, and this time he'll get in. Touchdown Bears. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have
sack the dude already. Golly, man, look how long it takes to freaking sack somebody.
And get your offense
God
moving.
dang.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Thank you.
Pressure
Jesus.
comes and down he goes. Angelo Blackson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to get this
Come on, Eddie.
inside the 40 before
Come on, Eddie.
ridden out of bounds. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Let's go! Oh! That was close.
Down at about the 22-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First down, Prescott. He's got it complete to Tolbert.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6.
These guys freaking formation already.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Third and long for Prescott.
Let's go!
And that's
Come on, Eddie, man. I'm waiting for you to make a play.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, Fields. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Fields throwing again. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Oh, block somebody. You have to kill him with the blocks, man.
Scrimmage, and that's it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Fields now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Byron Pringle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, man, I thought he was going to animate and pick it off. Surprised they didn't do it. They didn't give him Superman animation. Oh, he finally switching up on me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Prescott off play action. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on the receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Still.
He's going to let it go again. That's
Still.
Knocked away and incomplete.
See me never going to get no sacks.
2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Blitz the whole house. Nobody got back there.
After the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Velus Jones now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the floor.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, back to the bunch. Come on, Eddie.
The Dallas offense here.
Come on, Eddie.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to throw again on second.
Let's go, Eddie.
Prescott.
Come on, dude. I'm waiting for you.
Incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shot.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
There we go, Eddie.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
There we go, Eddie. About damn time you woke up.
Possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
damn bumping.
They started this drive back.
How am I even getting sacked, huh? How is that even possible?
Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Fields on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
To throw again on second down. Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
Touchdown! Byron Pringle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Santos with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh, almost there.
Over the middle complete. It's Schultz. And
Okay.
Down near the 35-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they get...
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Velus Jones, 87 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Here we go, 47. 47.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Fields. Got an open man. It's Pringle. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
I know lose something.
Pringle, 39 yards. And the Bears start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Santos with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here. And that's caught inside the 35.
Damn freaking
Touchdown,
bunch formation.
CeeDee Lamb, 81 yards. And the Cowboys
All right, another wrinkle.
A small measure of revenge
All
as
right.
they cut into this 4th
Another route to compensate for.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Damn.
They've got it first and goal in a game that
Continuously? That's crazy.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They try again with Montgomery. And that play's not going to get him in as he
dive,
right
do something.
the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here is Montgomery on 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. A first down throw for Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. Prescott yet again.
What the?
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now.
Madden.
Still down big. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable.
That's that stupid press animation on the man defense.
And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up. And he did.
See all the stuff you got to compensate for just to play defense. Oh my goodness! You miss one step, and that's what happens. That last touchdown. Every time you pick man defense on cover over G, the cornerbacks they come down. I don't know why they do that, but I'll show you in an instant replay. Hey, good game, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Let me just show you in case you ever use cover over G man defense.
They gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
This guy right here. Let's take his first 2 steps down. I don't know why they do that. That's why this guy open. The other side, I put him on the blue zone in case he's going to throw like a 13 going on the post route. This guy can be over there for it. So he just drops back for it, just in case. But yeah, that stuff's annoying. every single time. It's supposed to be in man defense. I don't know why you do that. Alright, man. Calling it a day. Till next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. You see where I am right now if I leave. Wow. Man, that's crazy. That dude played like he was ranked freaking 40 or 60,000. Alright, man. Laters.